got the boringest jerseys. Nice. Oh, we need to make some adjustments to our roster, change some names. Before we start this, I don't even know who my quarterback is. Junior, 88. He got all the badges, the senior. 93 acceleration, we'll put move Deadeye. I think you're the starter, my boy. Sophomore, 87. Too many quarterbacks over here. '89 speed is the oh, bro. Slow running backs. '83 speed, brother. 83 speed. Get out. 6'5" freshman, 93 speed. 85 speed. What am I gonna do with y'all? Sub your ass out. That's what I'm gonna do. We're going young. I can't have y'all 83 speeds out there, bro. The freshman in. That is our receiving core. Y'all 79. Why would I start the junior over the young guys? Put the young guys in, man. You junior, I got 2 freshmen. Tackle, cool. 2 left tackles playing left tackle. Bro, what are y'all doing? Why did I always switch the guards' positions? Left guard, you are play the fucking. Right tackle. D. Drew. Is he starting? Right tackle. Bro, I hate how they do this shit. Aquino, are you starting at two positions? Aquino's a backup. The left tackle. The right tackle. Starting. No, put the young boy in. This nigga is sorry. He's not seeing no daytime, no playing time. I redshirt this fool. Why did I put my left ends on the right end and my right ends on the left? They did it every season. '88, '86, '91, '87. Cool, just keep it. D tackles. Cool, cool. Then I got two freshmen coming up. '78, I like that freshman. Get you some playing time. Left end, cool. Switch my linebackers right and left all the time. This backup is so slow. 81 speed. 93 speed neighbors. Okay, that's fire. 84 speed drop off. Bro, you're 80 speed? Get out of here. 87 speed second corner. Oh, it's going to be tough out here, bro. You're 87 speed, man. We got to play zone in this bitch. This is not a good look. Free safety, 88 speed with all the shit. House call picks. These guys are fast. 80 speed, 93 speed hybrid. He's a senior. Wow, you gotta see the bench, my boy. Dwyer. I don't got no returners on my team. Bowser, 95 speed. Got a cool name too. It's a senior. He's the fastest on my team. Got a 94 corner freshman. Nice. Oh, I still gotta do my slots. A slot. Keen, you're playing a slot. Cool. Cool neighbors are like him. Slot receiver. 90 speed. We got a 93 speed in freshman horn. Best guy. All right, now we're ready. Almost. Quarterback, anybody getting red shirt? You two freshmen are not playing at all this year. Hey, Sims, you're not getting no burn. Get your red shirt. Fourth tight end, junior. Now we're gonna get you up out of here. Backup center, you're gonna get active. I'm cutting you next year. You ain't gonna get no burn. We're gonna redshirt you. Okay, freshman backup squad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Y'all gonna be the future of this team right here. Want you three to stick together. Bunch of safeties. 77, 90 speed. I like you, Judge. You're a sophomore. Doesn't look like you can get any burn this year. Where's your choo-choo? All right, let's get it. Do some team captains. Already captain 27. I don't like that number, but player card. But it was a 3-star. What do you do with 89 speed and you're 99? Got some jukes. Can't break tackles. You got jukes, can change direction. Vision. What does that even mean? Neighbors. Crippin' over here. 53. Damn, Tonga is a baller. Run support, elite. Oh, is he a senior? I ain't gonna change the swag yet, but I should. All right, let's get it. Enough setting up. Damn, these are player.
Welcome to Los Angeles. Lights, camera, action, emphasis on lights in the greater Hollywood area as the USC Trojans set to open another season tonight.
They don't play in the greater Hollywood area. The fuck? All right, first snap as coach of USC. Gonna return this program back to prestige.
Coming out with it, it's Wells. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be.
Check the difficulty. They're running a little slow. Cool.
Your USC team. So the USC Trojans offense will have plenty of work to do after that return was bottled up. And here comes
damn, I didn't even check their plays.
Oh,
it's just my plays.
This team, as he goes, so goes the offense.
And he's a big-time talent, Reese. This guy can hurt you in a multitude of ways, throwing and running the football. He's going to have to be dialed in, though, because this defense is going to give him a lot of different looks. It's really important mentally this QB is on his game.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Just feeds the running back. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down.
Bruh, he got tackled 2 times and he's about to break.
Think about all the high school kids out there who dream about one day donning a USC jersey and being the starting running back for the Trojans. There's so much competition, not just in the state of California, but nationally, to come to this.
Hit the gas, kid.
All right, Trap.
Open ahead.
I like that. I like that.
And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
Dropped after a pickup of 4 down to the 16. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run?
I picked the wrong play.
Back to throw, it's Mancuso. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. The ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. And the Trojans have it with a 1st and goal. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, USC. They're on the board first here in the season opener. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. An 84-yard drive there, and it was capped off with the 8-yard run. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Maboo.
He'll start the return
Maboo.
inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Trojans offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. A big challenge for both of these quarterbacks, Jesse, is dealing with a ball-hawking free safety on the other side.
Oh, you're right, Reese. QBs better be good with their eyes. Better not stare down wide receivers in this one, because if you float the ball down the middle of the field, that's getting picked.
Bro, that dude is slow as hell. Who is number 10?
All over the field, and quarterbacks will make sure that they are locked in.
Well, we got some mismatches with this team.
Off the play fake on first down to throw.
Nice pick.
Oh, what a grab by the defense. Trying to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to
Yeah, we got to change their unit, bro.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to
So he made you a captain.
Look at everybody playing man across the board. You still got the safety in the middle.
See our number one
Nobody
receiver.
open.
See what he got going on.
Man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
The Trojans are in the
My running back is done already.
Looking for a physical attack from the guy. And he uses the stiff arm to push his way past the sticks and pick up the first down.
Bro. What the fuck is going on here?
To the 16, it's 1st and 10. Fast motion from the offense. To the ground, he's got it again. Pulled down after a pickup of 3, balls at the 13. 2nd down coming.
Bro, my running back is just dead or what?
Now the play fake. Hit as he throws.
Try to get it.
Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be 3rd down.
Bro, where is my running back?
This conversion and go to work
About
with
to
a
quit.
1st and goal. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it.
What the fuck was that?
Intercepted. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
And how about that? That's the first INT for this guy. Like, he's gone all throughout this year, taking care of the football, making plays, really building trust with his offensive coordinator. First mistake. Hey, listen, put it behind you. You've had a
What kind of
great
fucking
season
throw
so
was it? I would take your ass out the game, bro. You ain't no starter.
Guys, let's see
This is a
how it
tryout.
goes this time for the Kent State offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coach
I
did a
told
good
you where
job
to
on
go,
the
bro.
sideline there, just talking to the young.
And he's running in the open. He's inside the 40. At the
Bro.
20. He's now up to 77 yards on the ground in the 1st quarter. What a tremendous start to this season.
Yeah, I literally told you where to go, bro. Slant left. Slant right.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. He makes a grab. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. And after that 1st down gasher, they're close to the end zone. 2nd and goal coming. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass.
Nice stop.
And he was dying to push his way in there, but he's knocked down at the 3.
really good job by the defense, seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It can happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand, safety's got to see that and start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being in.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Kent State. Getting set for the point after.
And I love it. I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. I trust my offensive line to pave the way, give the ball to my running back, and know he's going to physically punch this thing into the end zone.
On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit.
Wait, where's my running back? Bro, why is he dying?
This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah,
now he's out,
pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
Going downfield for the big play. And this is dropped.
I did not ask that.
He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
We're throwing it to square. You go up. Where I can't audible? What? What is going on here? Just running this place like an audible.
He makes the connection. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
And I love the discipline on defense.
Audible now?
Right there.
Okay,
Big
audible
third
now.
down. So
Okay,
everyone
nice.
keeping their eyes on the quarterback, rallying to the ball, making a tackle. Great team defense.
Good ball.
He makes the catch. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on fourth down. And the Trojans come to the line with a new set of downs. Takes the handoff. It's Jeffrey. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. They'll line up for a second down play. They'll run it. The Trojans are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. They'll put it in play from the 40 on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Caught. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the first. That last completion sets him up on second down. Trying play action.
Oh, that was so lucky.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. New set of downs after that completion. Running back searching for a hole. And
nice.
I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. And the Trojans have pushed it inside the 20. On second down, he'll fire. Getting some heat.
Throw the ball away, bro. Bro, this nigga's moving stupid. Why would you try to throw the ball away like that? Do a 360 to throw the ball away.
After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. Coming after it. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range.
Man, this is a real rebuild. I do not know about this team, bro. Looking kind of struggly right now.
Receivers telling the quarterback
Watch those slants.
On 4th down, going to the air. And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs.
Man, that is just a great job on defense there on 4th down, making a play on the
Yeah, these niggas is kind of ridiculous.
The ball away and doing it cleanly. No PI. And as a result, that defense has earned a rest. They're coming off the field.
Give him 88 yards rushing in the early going, and he is making an impact in the first game of the season. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the golden flashes headed quickly to the line. In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. They're working that left side. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
Really nice job there by the quarterback understanding it's blitz, and not just that it's blitz, but knowing whether it's man coverage or zone coverage behind the blitz. You've still got to know where to answer.
Nice.
And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. Now on 2nd down. That first quarter set the standard, and we hope we get a lot more of that here in the second. second down here as they go back to work after the break. He's looking to throw. Makes the catch. It's Brooks. And he's knocked down. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
Nice. Let's get it.
Flashes line up to punt it away.
Let's go.
Looks it all the way in, and now turns his
go.
attention upfield.
Let's go. You're too slow. Get out. Get out.
I want to talk about dynamic ability.
Why are you?
to flip a field
That nigga's
on
89
display
speed,
right
bro.
there, and it was
Why are
just
you returning
about
our
a return
punts?
for a touchdown. And how about this? You get to start a drive with a first and goal. Fires to the tight end. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Second and goal coming up. From the gun, the ground game. And he'll be brought down. Third and goal, where defensive coordinators have to make a stand. Powers forward. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Coastal Carolina is getting dominated today, and friends, the folks in Conway deserve better than this. No excuse ever for this kind of a clunker. They're trailing by 17 to Boise State. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. And the golden flashes, moving quickly to the line. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. On second down, wants to throw. Grabbed in the middle, it's Brooks.
Should clean this clock. That was my
He's really
zone.
close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Quick touch pass to the receiver.
Oh, I tried to clean this clock. Short.
And he's knocked down, but there's also a flag that's been dropped. Let's check on the call.
Holding, open.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads it left.
Give me that.
And a missed opportunity
Nice, neighbors.
on third down. As it...
Oh, I gotta take this guy out, man. That nigga couldn't get it done on a punt return. Bro, you're 89 speed. Why are you back here? Wells, 93 speed, freshman. 86? Oh, that's punt return. But say, Larkin, Wells. Break tackle's better for him. Let's go to him.
Sit free and fourth down is coming up. The golden flashes will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Running it back, it's Wells. He gets a block. Returns like that or what? much if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the Oak. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
Nice run there on first down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
Looking to throw, it's Mancuso. Fires deep for the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. Couldn't find his man last time. And that
watch X and then watch R1. X. Oh, why you do that?
Yeah, and that's nice coverage. He's taking a shot, trying to throw the ball to the end zone. Maybe put that thing up a little bit higher where his guy can go up and make a play and come down. But a nice job by the defender just getting his fingertip on the top of the football.
This offense believes you are given 4 downs for a reason. You've got to use all of them. 2 for 3 so far today. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down? Line gets set, 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw.
I couldn't even tell where I was at. I hate when they give me a corner, bro.
That soft spot and they get it down to the 35.
Fucking gonna lose to Kent State, bro.
It's in the hurry up.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be.
Nice.
Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
Why are you stopping?
Takes the easy one to the back. Crosses the 30. He's got away. And you can see,
bro, why would you stop?
Feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21. The golden flashing. It's getting set on 1st and 10. The give to the tailback. Knocked down, but not before he crossed into the red zone and picked up 4 yards down to the 17. Looking to throw on 2nd down.
Why are y'all watching the ball?
And they pick up just a...
Bro, I hate this game, bro. Why do I got to turn into a person to make you do something? Fucking you see the ball thrown? What are you doing? Bro, this shit is terrible. Bro. Man coverage. You're literally looking at the dude throw the ball. You just sit there.
They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground.
Bro, this dude's a damn near special ed, bro.
And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. It's good. So they are lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. And he takes this from inside the 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. End off from the shotgun.
Nice
and
move.
they'll spot it at the 38, and that will be plenty for the 1st down.
The stadium's Coach Blue on the scene.
You feel me? It's a new era.
Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Looking to the big
Nice secure
tight end.
catch.
Complete downfield. And this junior loves to show off that big arm. The offense setting up shop at
They
the
can
46,
give me
1st and 10.
y'all give me fucking wheel routes off these slants.
Run their route based on a side adjustment. Looking for a man. It's Mancuso. Going for the big play. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line.
I don't know about this quarterback, though. He underthrowing shit.
The Trojans trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. He'll set up to throw. Keeps looking downfield. He just threw it away. The last thing you want to do is try to force something on 1st down in the red zone.
My fucking running back is dying. See if this man will go with us. Go across. Okay, zone.
Wide out in motion.
Run it right here. Snap it.
They'll run it to the left here, looking for the goal line.
Get in there.
He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater. That gives him 54 yards rushing, and that is quite an impressive. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Southern Cal. Lining up to add another. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Maboo.
On the move from inside his
strip.
spot. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down.
Let's try some zone.
Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions.
So you're not going to hurry up now, okay?
You got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut into a 1-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going.
Nice tackling, no yards.
You know, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. On 3rd down, going up top. And here's
pick it up. Don't dive. Why do...
Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
You know, as quarterbacks, you've got to be good in the pocket. Even when things are collapsing and you've got guys swiping at it, you've got to have 2 hands on the football. Didn't do a really good job of ball security there, and that led to the fumble.
And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Finds his big tight end. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Back to pass, it's Mancuso. Floating away. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown!
Way to throw your hand up, I see you.
I think you love starting the year off with some momentum, and that's exactly what this offense is doing. They're firing on all cylinders, defense doing their job as well. This team getting out the gates to start the season in great fashion.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return.
Let's get the ball back again.
Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half.
Nice drop, I needed that.
Right through his hand, you just have to make that catch, and it'll be 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here.
Come on, bro. 10, you suck.
Oh, look out. He's at the 20. And he...
What the fuck is that, bro?
The defense and takes...
Fuck is 10, bro? 87 speed, you're on the bench. Get out. It's over for you. You got burnt twice. No awareness. Fuck out of here. 87 speed junior. 2 87 speeds, bro. Put somebody in for y'all, bro. That boy got his ass benched.
Touchdown, golden flashes.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive.
The receiver was doubled, and they picked it off. Bringing it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
And that's such a great job of seeing the play, seeing it unfold, breaking on the football, making the interception, and you will absolutely never forget getting that first career INT, that big play, that big moment.
Looking for the score.
Fucking lurk that.
Into traffic, it's picked off.
Good shit, neighbors.
And they get the takeaway and prevent points from going up just before the end of the half. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
Well, I like this quarterback being aggressive and taking a shot. It's the better play there by the defense.
One more snap coming before halftime. To throw, it's Mancuso. Feeling some heat. Defense was swarming around this quarterback, and he never had a chance to get it off. And down he goes, and we will head to halftime. And the Trojans will kick it away to crank up the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. A big reason they find themselves trailing to start the second half, those 2 turnovers in the
tackle
first.
this man.
Yeah, and I think coaches will tell you the number one thing that you got to make sure you do is take care of the football. You want to create explosives, you want to put up a bunch of yards, but step one, Jesse, taking care of the football.
And it just goes to show you how critical those mistakes are. Only 2 plays. That's really what separates this team from potentially having the lead. If they clean up the errors, they've got a chance to win this game.
Now they've got breathing room. Got 6 all the way out to the 20. And the golden flashes want to pick up the tempo. On 3rd and short, the run and looking for the first down. At the 45 on its way. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered.
So we got 135 yards rushing against USC.
The golden flashes have it with a 1st and 10. They've been running it, but now the pass.
It's a wild-ass throw.
He had it right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close. And when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through him. And guess what? Not only this play doesn't feel it, next time he tries to go over the middle or feels footsteps, this will pay dividends.
Good timing on the quick out. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. 3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores.
Nice, neighbors.
Behind the line
we got 5 tackles.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
And it's right down the boulevard.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on 4th down so much easier. Just trot him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
The returner's going to try to see what he can get.
Get the fuck out the way.
All of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. First play of the drive comes from the 22. Quarterback checking the play. Handoff to the lone back. Getting that push. A pickup of 4 out to the 26.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run. You're showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Off the play fake. Got his man quickly. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throwing catch. A new set of downs after the completion. He's looking to throw it. He hurls one deep down the left side. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection.
Boy, this is not LSU.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass. Locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away.
Why is he so fucking tired, bro?
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs coming, they just need a mid. They put one mid on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
And the third down pass is incomplete.
I don't know about this quarterback, man. Kuso, you looking kind of weak.
Was up and down the field. It seemed like everything they were dialing up was working. And here we are in the third quarter, and there's a very rare incompletion on their own end of the field. Maybe that's the play the defense needs now to spark some momentum.
Yeah, because we can't stop the fucking run.
Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on offense.
Yeah, create some more
trash-ass
corners,
bro.
Explosive plays and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. You kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
Out of the gun to give to the back. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34. And the golden flashes want to move quickly. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Can't make the catch, and it'll be third down. He had that thing and just lost his concentration.
Well, he did a good job getting to the middle of the field. That's where the offense wanted to attack on that play. He's just got to do a better job looking that football in.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. The golden flashes will send out the punt unit. He'll try to really get into this one.
Let's get it, man.
On the return, it's Wells. He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return.
Bro, if you're tired, get out the game.
Back to work. They'll throw it on first down. Buys a little time with his feet. Makes the grab. It's Horn. Tripped up for the tackle.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
Stop is made at the 36, but he picked up 10 on that one and has a fresh set of downs. They'll snap it from the 36. They got a first down. Throws for the end zone.
This quarterback sucks, bro.
Going for the big
He's butt naked out there.
Bad news on that play, it's an incompletion. The good news is the quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was with that ball landing on his hands.
Bro, get out.
Really get started.
Yo, what the fuck, bro? Minus 13. Bro.
To the 35. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third down, he drops to throw. Safe completion on the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be fourth down. They allowed the completion, but this defense was swarming to keep them away from that first down line.
Yeah, and you allow completions in those third down situations underneath the sticks, and you come up and rally, and everybody flies to the football. That's great execution by this defense.
Just when first season woes. Yes, struggle. My boy got the stadium fat. Coach Blue on the scene.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt.
Where's my money?
And this one splits the uprights. And now the lead is extended a little further. Let's go to the studio.
We just want to win, man. We're not here to stuff stats. 5-17. We're on a rebuild. Let's get the win, man.
Ohio State went on the road
Stupid.
and just dominated. And that's one way to grab attention on a national level. Make a statement in someone else's building and prove you're legit. And did the Buckeyes ever do that? The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there.
Yeah, this is a definite rebuild.
Racing to the line in the
These boys can't stop nobody.
That's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
I love the quick decision that QB made there on that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw moving forward.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
This is a point where you've just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there. When it's a good throw, you've got to make the catch. You've got to be able to make that play.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Bringing it back, it's Wells. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial.
Y'all ain't gonna fucking.
And it's picked off. Even with minimal gain on the return there.
Yeah. That was stupid. Get the fuck out. Look at the sophomore in, man. We might have to go with the senior. He got all the damn badges. 87 speed. Man, Kuso, he was kind of mid. Let's go with the sophomore, man. It's the best. I mean, sorry.
Field from the 36.
Developing.
Excellent field position here for the offense. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. They get him down, but he does pick up 3 to the 32-yard line. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Fires to the big fella. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a 4th down. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. And there is a degree of difficulty. He gets a hand.
Nice, Tonga. Pick that up.
He's going to scoop
Let's
it
fucking go. Go. Hell yeah.
Down the gut of the field. Past the 20. Touchdown, Trojan.
Hey, Tonga is a baller. It's All-American.
The band might as well start playing.
That was user, too. Came through that bitch. I never really get blocks from that dude. I usually get blocks from him inside. Tonga. You didn't even block it. Oh, 99 blocked it. Oh, that was crazy. Hey, that's what we teach here at USC, man. You go get it. You know, never give up. Fight through adversity. Let's get on the right guy, man. Thought Tonga blocked that. Look at that. He's getting double teamed. He said, you know what? I'm still going. That's nice. It's going to get you a sticker, man. That'll get you playing on Sundays.
And with the extra point, they're on top by 18. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he's coming out of the end zone. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. To the ground with the back.
What are y'all doing, man?
Stay on his feet. Just wanted to find a little space.
Getting chopped up, man.
Out some to get it up to the 21.
Blitzing. Y'all go over the top.
From the gun,
I'm there. Nice shit. Tonga is a baller.
He'll lose a couple. As we head to the quarter break, it is USC holding the lead. They built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. Pinned just inside their own 20. They need to convert on 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Working on the right. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. The golden flashes are in the hurry up. Wide receiver shows motion. The play action fake. It's complete on the right side. And he'll be run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Not a very productive play there. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him.
Nice.
It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the 4th.
Running behind that left side. Powerful running as he trucks his way to the 28. 6-yard pickup on 1st down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4. Wants to throw. It's Hawkins. He finds his man. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy.
That is an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding the window between the zones and delivering that ball on time.
Trying to get to him. He just wisely got rid of that one. The worst thing that can happen to you is to turn it over on 1st down in the red zone. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Let's it go to the end zone. And swatted
You gotta box him out, my boy.
Defense to stop the scoring opportunity. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And for the 5th time, the offense will go for it on 4th down. 2 for 4 so far. Come on, set. Jump the gun just a bit, and we've got a false start.
False start. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Downfield and incomplete. The defense holds.
This is so a Jesse Palmer move. Exactly what he would do. Continue to put the foot on the accelerator, try to rub it in, can't win by enough.
Get outside.
In the polls. This is your kind of offense, Paul.
He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down.
Outside. Stupid.
After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. And the Golden Flashes will hustle to the line. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
They'll let this clown get fucking 130 yards against us.
The Golden Flashes will line it up on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Now adjusting. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout.
Sorry ass niggas.
Open runway ahead. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Kent State.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Still minus 13.
This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. Just inside the 30 at the 29, it's 1st and 10. Throws for the tight end. And you'd like to think this sophomore wouldn't make a habit of trying to force passes into...
Good job on defense, getting a hand on it, tipping it up in the air. They weren't able to pick it off, but they do force the incompletion.
Line getting set on 2nd down. Early movement on the offense will push them back a bit.
False start, offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. 2nd down coming up. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They want that clock to run. He rumbles ahead for 6 inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. Defense getting stingier in their own end of the field. It's 3rd and long from the 28. Quarterback checking off.
Avoided pick. Just them first season woes. Yes, struggle. My boy got the stadium crowd. Coach Blue on the scene.
Trojans have their offense in high gear. A first down run in the red zone. They get him down after a 4-yard gain to the 6.
Man, just get hurt, bro. You suck.
Situation. This is a situation
I don't understand why you're even in the game.
Would have been in heaven. I got the football. I got the lead on their side of the field. Nice gain on first down. Same exact script. Do it again. Run the football. Run the clock. Let that thing tick down. And if we add points, we add points.
Trying to push their way into the end zone on 3rd and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
How about the offense? The offense goes with the run on 3rd and goal, thinking they can push it in there and be physical. The defense is having absolutely none of that. Nice job by the defense, committing to the run, being physical, and stuffing this offense.
The give. He will not get there. They'll turn it over on downs, and that leaves the door open. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They go to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Pressure got to him, couldn't get rid of it, and they got him for a safety. So after that safety, they'll kick it away from their own 20.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Wide open, he makes the catch. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, USC! Motion from the offense. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. He's going to be stopped short of the goal line. The 2-point attempt is no good as they are unable to extend the lead. They'll decline that penalty. Obviously very happy with the results of the play. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First down for the offense. He wants to throw. And the senior would love to have that one back. Just a little too much on the pass.
Well, they're trying to attack the middle of the field. That time the ball a little too high for his wide receiver, and it falls incomplete.
Gets it out quickly.
I think in this situation, 2 minutes, trailing late, I think you got to be throwing to the sticks every time. I don't know if these short completions are going to get it done. You're just not going to have enough time to get down the field. So from a play calling standpoint, you want to think about being a little bit more aggressive.
Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. Using the quick game. They immediately call timeout.
I told you, assholes, they're going inside.
To try to rally here late. And the Golden Flashes have it with a 1st and 10.
Well, what are y'all
Those
doing?
two not on the same page. It's incomplete.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the 4th quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Misfired on 1st down, back to the air on 2nd. Finds the tight end. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Touchdown, Golden Flashes. And they add 6 more to the board.
Nigga has 167 yards.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
They got it, able to recover the onside kick, and they get the offense right back out there. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense.
Yeah, they wouldn't let me call a timeout there, which is nuts.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And the pass is
nice, Tonga.
Intercepted. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Southern Cal. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. And no problem on the extra point as they push the lead to 19 here in the fourth. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard line. Comes out throwing on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Owens. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. Receiver
drop the fucking ball.
Makes the tackle at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. Every second is meaningful, and they save a few of them with the spike. Here comes the offense on second down. Here's the handoff. They ripped off 7 on that one. Now a 3rd down and 3. The offense takes a timeout with 30 seconds left. Big 3rd down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. Discards a man. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout called by the defense. 27 seconds to go. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Finds his man, and they convert. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. Got to get everyone set. They spike it to stop the clock. This offense has
the game is over.
Play. He's looking to throw. Fires to the right.
Catch the ball, neighbors.
Way to get a hand in there and force the incompletion. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock. Well, look at this. 4th down and 1.5 miles, and the offense is still on the field. Makes a catch past the sticks. And chunk plays.
Fucking zone with computer. They always find the zone.
One here before the defense finally makes a stop. We waited so long to start the season.